What's going on, y'all? Tonight we are doing the
Two sentence horror stories. Yeah. If you've never heard of it, you'll understand what I mean whenever we get started. It's creepy and it's a little different, so if you like them, we'll do more. I think he means comment down below.
comment below. Like, please. We love to hear back from our Major and Fire family.
Yeah, we need feedback. I mean, we need to know what to do.
Yeah, like if you guys like it, let us know. If you don't like it, let us know.
Yeah. Don't let us waste our time.
Yeah, please. rather we like it. If we don't like it and our fans don't like it, then we won't do it.
Yeah.
But if we like it and y'all like it, then we keep it rolling. That's how it works. Voice your opinion. We like to hear it. Criticize, not criticize.
Don't criticize.
I really don't care.
So these are two sentence horror stories, another segment. Well, it may be a segment, depending on the feedback. They're pretty creepy, but it will be a fun thing that we can do for October, along with going to School 4 this weekend.
Yeah.
We're going to School 4 on Friday. If you don't know what School 4 is in Duval County, Google it.
Yeah.
I'm going to include some information for people that maybe are not from around here. It's really freaking creepy. I've never heard of it. One of my friends suggested it, and at first I said no. But I mean, if I'm gonna go, we're gonna go during the day.
Yeah.
Like during the afternoon.
Dude,
So,
I'm sorry, but I gotta stop. My wife is so beautiful right now. I can't stop staring at her. But okay, back to it. I'm sorry. I'm obsessed with my wife. You call it what you want, but I am.
if your husband's not obsessed with you, get rid of him. Or your boyfriend. Or who you're talking to.
Either one.
Whoever. Girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, husband, wife. If they're not obsessed with you, cut them off. Find somebody who is. Okay. I don't know how many of these there are going to be. I don't have a specific number. I just saved a whole bunch of them that I thought were creepy. And then whatever I don't get to, we'll do in another video if you guys like it. Alright. Ready? Because you haven't heard these either.
No, I haven't.
Alright, the first one. There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone. You need to process that?
Yeah, go back. Run that back.
There was a picture in my phone of me sleeping. I live alone.
Hold on. Hold on. So somebody obviously took this picture. She lives alone.
Whoever it is. Alright.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Next one.
When I was little, I used to talk to a spirit named Johnny until I told him to go away because he was bad and mean. Tonight, 20 years later, at my childhood home, my 2-year-old started playing with Johnny too.
Oh, I just got chill bumps.
Hell no. Hell no. Johnny gotta go.
Go, Johnny, go, go.
Major is not allowed to have no imaginary friends. I don't play that. I'll rebuke him.
Yeah, we don't do that imaginary friend shit.
I don't trust it. Okay. In all the time that I've lived alone in this house, I swear I've closed more doors than I've opened.
Dude, these are kind of creepy. Like,
they are really creepy.
There are only 2 sentences, so it's like a catch to it.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Working the night shift alone tonight. There's a face in the cellar staring at the security camera.
Ooh.
I believe I would have to leave early.
Yeah. Boss, look, I can't do it tonight. I gotta go.
No, there's no way. She complains as soon as she saw me that I kept kicking her in my sleep. I just got home.
Dude, I'm getting chill bumps from like each one of these.
I haven't read these to him. He doesn't know any of them. This is his real reaction. Okay. I love listening to my wife's sweet lullabies over the baby monitor until I see my wife pull into the driveway.
Oh God.
Oh, hell no.
That
That's
right
why my
there.
kids sleep in my room.
That right there will freak me the hell out.
Yeah. The new tenants think that there is a ghost in the house. I would have noticed it after 200 years here. I believe he's the ghost.
Yeah.
And he doesn't know.
200 years?
He doesn't
Dude.
know. When we bought the house, I assumed the scratches on the inside of the basement door were from a dog, but the neighbors say that the previous owner didn't have one. This morning, the scratches had multiplied. That's a demon.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a demon.
Listen, y'all got a dog y'all don't know something about.
Y'all better take that Psalm 91 right on down there. It's 3 a.m. and I can hear my garage door opening. I live alone.
What?
Look, we're from Florida. We going out there with something in our hands. Ooh, this is weird. My father wasn't too terrible, but I certainly preferred my mother. Though in hindsight, I may have simply overcooked him. He was a cannibal.
Oh wow. Phew.
Speaking of cannibals, that's one of the rumors about School 4 is that I guess it was like in the 1900s or something, somewhere back in the 1900s when it was still open, because it hasn't been open for a very long time. The principal was supposedly a cannibal and he was eating the students. Like every student that would get in trouble and get sent to the office, he was eating them, from what it says. That's the myth or whatever.
Yeah, I haven't read anything on it. She's read a lot more than I have. I just know of it from rumors. And I got a homeboy he's supposed to be going with us this weekend, but
The one that suggested it to
Yeah.
me.
he told me he went before and he said he was fine. But from some of the YouTube videos that we've watched on it,
There's quite a few.
yeah, it's pretty creepy. And I don't know, like I want to apologize off rip for the last one that we were supposed to do this weekend, or last weekend. We were supposed to go to a graveyard, but
We went.
we went, but I wasn't feeling it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I wasn't feeling it
like,
at all.
Literally, that is the most pitch black place I've ever seen in my life. Like not one, nothing. Like nothing. You could see nothing. We couldn't even see the church until we drove up in the second driveway. And the moment you lay eyes on that church, it was just like a sinking feeling in your chest. Like, no.
Yeah, so
It was bad. It was so bad. Like, I'm sorry. If I get a feeling like that, there's no freaking way I'm doing it, because that's God letting me know. No.
yeah, it was just it was
It's
a
bad.
graveyard, and the graveyard was like super old, and it was like
1800s.
it was like dumb dark out there. Like
It was just a bad feeling.
I literally could not, like if we would have got out, I could not see my hand in front of my face.
No, it
So
was that black. It was so
I was to the
dark.
point to where I was like, nah, I'm not feeling this tonight, not tonight. And then we kind of like just like drove around it, just like I guess, you know, trying to get some type of footage to show you guys what it looked like out there. But we like came around to the second driveway, like she said, and I seen the church, and like it just gave me a complete feeling of do not get out the car.
Bad. Like I don't
it
even
was
know
the
how to
worst feeling I
explain
had
the
ever
feeling.
felt.
It was just like tight. Like no, like no freaking way. No, you couldn't have paid me to get out of that car.
Exactly.
You could not. It was that bad. So
Like-
that tells me there's something bad around that church.
It was to the point to where like it was like you could literally feel the evilness or like the bad spirits around that place.
Something was going on out
And-
there.
And I didn't feel comfortable at all getting out of my car to actually even walk or get even closer to it. If you actually listen to the footage of us driving close to the church, to where the point where I said I was like, hell no, I'm
Yeah,
not
you
getting
can
out.
hear us talking in the vlog when I get it posted. I was too tired last night. I edited it for like 3 hours, and I'll get it posted. But you can hear us talking. we just, no, it was so bad. Like, I don't know if someone was out there doing witchcraft or something and called some demons in over there. I don't know what it was,
Like, I'm
but it
getting
was
chill
so
bumps
bad.
now just thinking about it.
Like,
because
I will never go back.
It's just this place that I don't see myself going to anymore.
Mm-mm.
Unless I mean, like, I'm not gonna say I wouldn't go to it during the day and show you guys like a better footage of it to show you what it looked like during the day. But like I said,
We done told y'all we ain't playing with no demons,
Yeah.
so none of that stuff. We don't do that. So if it's that bad, we're not doing it.
But we're gonna like put it in the description or whatever, like on the video, if you guys want to go like see it, or if you guys want to go out there to it.
No,
But
go for it. But
for
we're
us as a family, we just didn't feel comfortable going out there.
I pray over my house every day, and I'm not trying to bring anything back to it.
Exactly.
So.
Eggs blackly.
Anyway, we got a couple more of these, so we just want to let y'all know what happened with that. But this weekend, it's on.
Yeah, we're gonna actually go a little earlier to get
Yeah.
get better footage.
And it won't just be me and him this time. Okay. I burned the dolls even though my children cried. They did not understand my fear because they assumed that I moved the dolls into their beds each night. We got some Annabelles.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Nah.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that's another thing we don't play with. Dolls. Don't look.
No haunted. Don't ask me. I know that's a YouTube thing. That whole buying haunted dolls and all. Sammy, don't play that.
Mm-mm.
No, I will not bring anything haunted into this house or anywhere near me. I sure am not gonna spend no money on it. That's insane. Why would you even ask for that? You're opening doors you don't even know how to close. You don't do that.
No.
Especially if you have children or something. Mm-mm. I understand this paranormal stuff's all fun and games when it's on videos and it's creepy stuff like this. That's one thing. But to bring it into my house, y'all crazy. Ain't no way. Mm-mm. We don't play with stuff like that. That's not a joke. Okay. Back to the fun part. Sorry. Ready to settle down for the evening, I put my headphones on. The whispering coming from them startled me. They were not plugged in.
These some creepy little two stories.
My ex-girlfriend won't stop calling me in the middle of the night. She died 2 years ago.
Oh hell no. That's like some that Unfriended shit.
Yeah.
If you guys seen the movie Unfriended,
Oh man.
it's just like that. That's what I thought about as soon as you said it.
How she was obsessed with all them and she was like coming through their technology.
Yes. Or is it called Friend Request?
No, it was Unfriended.
It was Unfriended?
Yeah, they
Okay.
all were trying to unfriend her and they couldn't. She wouldn't get removed.
Yep, that's it.
I woke up to hear knocking on glass. At first I thought it was the window until I heard it come from the mirror again. Look. I always thought my cat had a staring problem. She always seemed fixated on my face until one day when I realized that she was always looking just behind me. Ooh, what's that movie? Is it Shudder? Where his shoulders are hurting? They're in Japan. And his shoulders are hurting and it's because that ghost is always on his back. That's what that makes me think of. I think it's called Shudder. It's older.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that movie.
You probably haven't, but it's older. I'm sure a lot of people know what I'm talking about. There's nothing like the laughter of a baby unless it's 1 a.m. and you're home alone.
Okay, now that right there, I don't know. That right there was
I
kind of
don't like creepy kid stuff.
I don't like being alone by myself sometimes. Especially
I don't like being alone.
like if I'm alone, I feel like I gotta be asleep.
I've always been the type that I bless my home all the time. We make sure no ghost would even attempt. They can't cross it. They just can't. It's too much holy oil. They can't do it. Okay, let's see this one. I was standing in my room when the wind closed the door. I laughed and said, "Well, now open it." I froze when the door opened slowly.
See, stuff like that I can't deal with.
You get home tired after a long day's work and ready for a relaxing night alone. You reach for the light switch, but another hand is already there.
I would tear that house apart.
Yeah.
You can have the
Oh
house.
yeah. They can have it. it'll be on fire, but they can have it.
I ain't,
Because I'm
even,
burning it down.
I ain't even gonna have that much time to even light anything.
Oh, I will. I'll burn it to the ground. You gotta take care of that problem. Okay. Well, that was the last of them for tonight. If you guys like them, we'll do another one because there's tons of those things. And I think they're really creepy, but I think they're kind of fun to do. Probably tomorrow we'll film the story time
Mm-hmm.
that we started last Sunday. But this week has been so busy. We're 2 days behind on our stuff.
Yeah.
But we'll get it together.
Yeah.
It'll probably all be caught up tomorrow. Matter of fact, I'll probably do all 3 of them tomorrow.
To be honest, like the reason that we're getting like so much behind is because we're accumulating a lot of orders. Like lately, since like we've been putting our orders inside our vlogs, people have been ordering them like crazy. And then we just had a sale.
Yeah.
So it was like
it's a lot.
You
We're
buy
really busy.
You buy a shirt and you get the other one half off, and like we didn't think we was gonna get so many orders.
Yeah,
but
we didn't expect as many that came in. We had to.
Oh my gosh.
We had to take them all down in a notebook. I mean, we've been busy. Like, I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Editing takes a while.
Yeah.
And I have to edit. And then when I'm done editing, I work out at nighttime. And then when I'm done working out, I make his lunch for the next day. And I have to make my coffee for the next day. And Major's cup and stuff for the next day. So it's just a lot.
Yeah.
But it'll get done. I'll catch it all up tomorrow.
And it doesn't really help when our son wakes up at the crack of dawn.
Yeah. Not 5.
Well, I have to wake up anyway. I have to be ready for work by 4:30, 5 o'clock. So.
And I'm up a little bit after
What
that
are you
sometimes. Sometimes he'll sleep till 11. Sometimes he wakes up at 6.
Like we said, we're gonna keep you guys with us. We're gonna keep doing it day to day. We're getting comfortable to the point where we're starting to show more of what we're doing day to day. So, like we said, if there's anything that you guys will want us to try, do, show.
Any suggestions? Things that you'd like to see, let us know.
Yeah.
But for sure, be ready for Friday. I don't know. I might do I'm not sure yet. I might do School 4 in its own thing. Because, I don't know, this is a big deal, so y'all better freaking watch it.
And we might go live too. I might go live while I'm there.
Possibly. Okay. I gotta get ready for bed and do my whole nighttime routine that I just mentioned.
And I'm going to get to bed.
Yeah.
I love her, but
Yeah.
I gotta go to bed.
Yeah. And I gotta make sure he eats tomorrow.
Oh, y'all know. It ain't gonna change. I'm gonna get this. Alright.
Deer park and deer park only.
All day long. She know the slogan. So we're gonna holler at y'all. Good night.